exotic animals that are poached the most include tigers, rhinos, elephants, snow leopards, and other exotic animals. So like poachers, the poachers are usually motivated by money, so, because they're usually in growing nations that they don't have very good jobs or high-paying jobs. So they turn to poaching for a means of supporting their families, and usually they sell their products on the black market. So they get a higher quantity of money if they sell it on the black market than on a open area. And then hunting for sports or game hunting is another form of poaching, and it's like the people usually just hunt for the fun of it and the thrill, but it's not fun for the animal, and it's not really nice. So yeah. Poachers also think that they're above the law when they're doing it, because most of them have gotten away with it for so long. And the reason they've gotten away with it is there's not a lot of law enforcement on the ground, not enough park rangers to go out. And so that's another reason. And then ecosystems and food webs and all those, environmental wise, get disturbed and wrecked because the keystone species, like the tiger, gets killed, and then their food overpopulates because they don't have any maintainment because the keystone species are gone. And then also a big thing is defaunation. A lot of people don't know what defaunation is, but defaunation is it's like a ghost town in the middle of a forest, because all the animals are gone from the jungle or forest. And it may look normal as a forest, but when you're inside you see no animals, and that's not really good. So the solutions that I came up with for rhino hunting is by injecting dyes and parasites into the living rhino. So when the rhino is living, the parasite goes into the horn. So when the rhino is killed, the people who consume the rhino horn in China or up there, because they think rhino horn has medicinal properties, the consumer dies from the parasite because it's not edible to humans. And so if that happens to a lot of people, that would strike fear, and then consumers would not want it, so it would have no value, and then the poachers are stuck with a ton of rhinos horns that they can't use. And then also another solution that I found for elephant, ivory, is that a lot of people, when the law enforcement catch the poachers, they usually take all the elephant tusk away from them and burn it or destroy it. But I don't think this is a good way of showing how bad it is, because it's just wasting already dead animal. So I would say just taking the value of the elephant tusk away, there's no value of it, would stop it better than just destroying it. Because it's if there's no value to it, no one will hunt it, because they will not get any money off of it. And then also, another way that you can do it is by doing more national parks and game reserves that are like friendly. So like you could show people how valued in those communities, how valued the animal is alive, and get like tourist industry and all that. And then also like educate the public, like put the education of like poaching into the private and public schools for like younger generations like us and other future generations. And then also like give like put like bounties, like a huge sum of money on the poachers' heads, because if people know that there's a big source of money to get from the capture of poachers instead of the animal, they'll go after the people. And then the people who would like get caught would get jail time. Like jail time would like be the same length as their killing spree. So say a poacher kills 30 elephants, they would have 30 years in jail. So it would lengthen as many as they kill. And then if they were to do it again for not being very smart or that stuff, they would get a longer sentence, and also like flyers and notices would be sent around the population to keep their eye out on this person and yeah, watch them closely. So thank you for listening to my TED Talk. If you're really interested and you want to make a difference, please go to the World Wildlife Fund and sponsor an animal.
Wow.